Hey guys, this is Saurabh from AllAboutTechnologies, and in this video, let's do a battery drain test between the Redmi Note 7 Pro, Samsung Galaxy M30, POCO F1 and Samsung Galaxy A50. Now all the phones except M30 have 4000 mAh battery, so it will be interesting to see which phone lasts for a long time. Also guys, do hit the like button since these videos take 9 to 10 hours to make, so please do that. Do note that all the phones are not directly in front of the camera, so that might make you feel that the brightness level is different, but that's just because of angle and lighting. As always, there were no apps on the device apart from the ones I will use for the test. No apps were running in the background and all the devices were connected to the same Wi-Fi network. With all that info out of the way, let's begin. Let's start with AnTuTu benchmarks. After 9 minutes, here are the scores. Redmi Note 7 Pro scored more than the Samsung Galaxy A50. Anyways, let's see the battery drop. So the battery on the M30 and M50 is at 99%, Redmi Note 7 Pro is at 98% and POCO F1 is at 97%. I will repeat the test 2 more times before we move ahead. After 3 times the scores are here, it's been almost 28 minutes, so let's check the battery drop. Redmi Note 7 Pro is at 94%, M30 is at 96%, A50 is at 95% and POCO F1 is at 92%. Time to move on to Geekbench 4. At around 31 minutes, Redmi Note 7 Pro showed some error. Not sure why it showed this error because all the phones were connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Anyway, scores are here and I honestly don't trust these scores from Geekbench. I did the test once again and I got the same error on the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Also, I don't trust the scores of Geekbench, so I decided to move ahead. At 39 minutes, Redmi Note 7 Pro was at 92%, M30 was at 94%, POCO F1 was at 90% and A50 was at 93%. Time to run PUBG now for 1 hour and 50 minutes approx, since a lot of people play this game and some people even got arrested for playing PUBG in Gujarat, so obviously this game is way too popular. At 1 hour, battery was at 90% on the M30, 87% on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, 85% on the POCO F1 and A50 was at 89%. Two hours and 30 minutes later, it's time to close the PUBG application and check the battery drop. So the Redmi Note 7 Pro is at 65%, M30 is at 71%, POCO F1 was at 61% and A50 is at 70%. Next up on the list is YouTube, since everyone loves watching videos on YouTube, so let's run it for 2 hours. At 4 hours and 30 minutes, time to close the YouTube application and check the battery drop. So the Redmi Note 7 Pro is at 50%, M30 is at 54%, POCO F1 is at 42% and A50 is at 47%. You might feel that M30 has 5000 mAh battery, then how come it's not that ahead of other phones? Well, wait till the end. Now I will use the Instagram application for 1 hour and then we will check the battery drop. So at 6 hours, Redmi Note 7 Pro is at 35%, M30 is at 40%, 28% on the POCO F1 and A50 is at 29%. Time to move on to Asphalt 8, which is once again a high-end game. Let's see which device gives up first. At 6 hours and 30 minutes, I decided to close Asphalt 8 and shoot video with the front camera for an hour since I forgot to add camera application to the list. At 7 hours and 30 minutes, you can see some devices are already under 10%. Now it's time to run Asphalt 8 again. At 7 hours and 43 minutes, POCO F1 was the first one to give up. Now those who think that the POCO F1 which I'm using is old and that's the reason the battery life has degraded, well, this is not my daily driver, so the battery is still in good state. At 8 hours, Samsung Galaxy A50 gave up and Redmi Note 7 Pro was at 2%, but randomly after 3 minutes, Redmi Note 7 Pro switched off. At 8 hours and 5 minutes, M30 was at 17%, which is insane. Now after running the Asphalt 8 till 8 hours and 29 minutes approx, I switched back to PUBG thinking that battery will drain faster. But even at 9 hours, there was 4% battery left on the M30. So finally I gave up as it was already 4:41 AM in the night. So far, M30 is the king when it comes to battery life under 20,000 rupees segment. Well, yes, other devices also did really well. But if battery is your topmost priority, you already know which device to go for. Anyways, like this video if you appreciate my efforts, subscribe to the channel for more such interesting test videos and reviews. And don't forget to hit that bell icon because only then you will get notified about such videos. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more updates. And as always, links to buy all the devices will be there in the description box. So use my link, that will definitely help out the channel. That's it guys, this is Saurav Nahar. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.